Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Zay's Lounge. Hey, look, before we get started, I know y'all mad at me. It's been 4 weeks, three and a half weeks since I posted on YouTube. I'm so sorry. But as you can see, we not in the usual room. We somewhere new. You feel me? Uh, I'll get more into that once we get the video started. You feel me? But before we do get started, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure you like the video, and make sure you share it. You feel me? So help your boy get recognized. You feel me? So other people can watch the channel. You know what I'm saying? I make good content. That's what I know. You feel me? But I hope you're having a good week. Yesterday, I posted on Spotify, All Her Radio, Pandora. So go check that out. It was a good episode. I think so, obviously. So make sure you go check that out. Let's get into it, baby. You feel me? So, life update part 2. So the last time y'all seen me, I was channeling up by Chick-fil-A and like me coming back to the city or whatever, getting situated and stuff. Woo woo. You feel me? But I ain't gonna hold to you, gang. Like, it's been a lot going on. You feel me? First thing first, it's like when I got back to Charlotte, things were smooth. I was trying to look for a job. You feel me? Woo woo. I still am. Um, so it was like for weeks I've been trying to like go to interviews and shit. You feel me? Jobs ended up like some jobs was passing up on me. Some jobs I ain't hear from. And another job I got hired at Daytime Chicken, but when I got hired there, we ended up moving because we had to leave. You feel me? So we ended up moving over here. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm not disclosing the location. No gang. But real talk, Daytime Chicken did hire me, but we was in the approval process or whatever. But before that, I just been chilling. For my auntie birthday, well before her actual birthday, but like during the week, I think it was like on a Sunday. You feel me? Think it was on like either Sunday or Monday. We went to her house. You know what I'm saying? We spent time with her. Shout out to my aunt Toya. You feel me? We went to go chill with her and the fam. You feel me? I had a good time. I was low key just chilling. You know what I'm saying? It was the first time I seen everybody since like everything transpired last year. So it was like I was low key just chilling to myself. Real talk. That weekend though, I think it was like on a Friday, I believe. We ended up going to the club, but first, I was in the living room chilling, watching Blood and Water. You feel me on Netflix? Then Mama Dukes, she was chilling with me. People wanted her to go out, but I was like, nah, she chilling with me. So you feel me? So me and Mama Dukes ended up chilling, and then my auntie, the same auntie I went to go celebrate her birthday. This time it's her actual birthday. You feel me? So my auntie, she ended up going out to the club, wanted us to go. Why not? You feel me? So what ended up happening was I ended up going. Everybody was shocked. Well, you going? Cause me, I don't do no partying. I don't do parties. I don't like going out for real unless it's making money, going to work. If it ain't handling business regarding my phone, getting food, going to the movies, you feel me? If it ain't none of that, I'm not going out, real talk. But I'm working on getting my mental health back way better. Now that I'm back in the city, I gotta carry over all that happiness and stuff I had in the country into the city. So I gotta, you feel me, continue that and continue keeping myself occupied, you feel me? So that's what I decided to do. I decided to go to the club with them, you feel me? We ended up going to Infinity. If you don't know about Infinity, it's in Charlotte. And if you're not from Charlotte, I'm going to explain it to you. So Infinity is like the club, you feel me? It's like for anybody 21 and over, you feel me? And it's a cool little spot. It ain't nothing really too crazy for real. I mean, it's your typical club. You got drinks, you feel me? I think they got food. I think they do. I don't know because all I had was tequila. That's it. You feel me? But they had music or whatever. The music was something smooth. You feel me? It wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? My auntie and them, they over there turning up. I'm in my own little area. You know what I'm saying? Vibing. You feel me? Like the night wasn't bad till like the DJ was playing straight bull. The DJ was playing straight bull. So we ended up leaving, woo woo. And then that's when like the process of us started moving, looking at apartments and stuff. Now we over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So like now that we over here at this little spot, I'm trying to work at this Chick-fil-A spot. I'm still trying to wait to hear back. But even if I do hear back, I'm still looking at other jobs just in case, just to have a fallback plan because I like making money, you feel me? I like making money. I like being productive. I don't like being lazy, gang. That ain't me. I don't like being lazy. And before y'all say something, yes, I got the bald head out, man. Got the bald head out. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. But yes, I got the bald head out. But other than that, that's really about it. Like, there's nothing else that's been going on for real besides like us moving to a whole new location, way on the other side of Charlotte. You feel me? Well, a little bit outside of Charlotte. Like we damn near in South Carolina, no cap. But other than that, that's really about it for like life updates. You feel me? Another thing what I want to talk about is like I know some of y'all gonna ask this question sooner or later. Zay, who you talking to? I ain't talking to nobody. I'm gonna just keep it a band. I ain't talking to nobody for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. It's like I don't want to do relationships. I'm cool off relationships. I ain't gonna hold to you, gang. One thing I noticed about me is like after being in like a relationship, you feel me, from like the age of 20, well, not even relationships. I only been in actual 3 serious relationships. That's my, that's the, it was my first girlfriend when I went to Forest Hills. That was a little bit rocky, but was a relationship, you feel me? Whatever, if you want to say that. My second one, named Trinity. We ended up dating too, for sure. And then my third one is Janelle, the one y'all real familiar with. Yeah, for sure. But besides them 3, I really haven't had a real serious relationship for real, you feel me? Like, at all. I mean, I did have another one before all of them put together. Like, I had a relationship before all 3 of them. I had one from when I was like 17. But that's a whole nother topic. I ain't gonna hold. Cause now we best friends. I'm the godfather of her son. You feel me? We been locked in for like 8 years, going on 9. You feel me? So it's like, cool. But I'm not talking to nobody. I don't think I will. I mean, me and Janelle, we talking. You feel me? But it's like, it ain't nothing too serious because it's like, it's still long distance. You feel me? And plus, we both got shit going on. You feel me? So it's like, I don't even wanna, we both don't wanna get into a relationship until like we in person, you feel me? Because it's like, after everything that transpired last year between my mental breakdown to me and her breaking up because of my mental health, it was a lot going on, you feel me? So this time we wanna do it right. I think that's what you're supposed to really be doing. If you want to take a chance with somebody or give it a second chance, really just take the time and sit down and talk and just try to figure out what works for both of y'all. You feel me? If y'all want to continue doing that. So right now, I ain't really talking to nobody besides Janelle, but we still trying to figure that out. So I'm not really talking to nobody, but I'm not finna talk to nobody while I'm talking to her. You feel me? Even if me and her wasn't talking, we just cool. I'm still not gonna talk to nobody. You feel me? Because it's like I got my own things that I need to figure out myself and that I need to, you know what I'm saying, get myself right. You feel me? Because for one, I ain't together. You feel me? I gotta get my shit together. Real talk. And two, I don't think I'm really low key. I'm not low key thinking about a relationship or if I really do want a relationship. I ain't gonna hold. This generation, not this generation specifically, but social media specifically is like ruining relationships, how people see relationships, how you supposed to act in a relationship. You feel me? Like people, social media messed that up for real. You feel me? And I know you're not supposed to listen to any and everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's something to take into account because, yeah, you feel me? So it's like now, when it comes to me, the only thing I want to do is go to school, get in my bag, get closer to God, you feel me? And like get my stuff together because it's like, what is a person gonna benefit me? What you gonna benefit? What am I gonna benefit from talking to you? You feel me? Other than like nothing, you feel me? So it's like I'm cool off of a relationship right now. I ain't gonna hold to you. Um, yeah, I ain't too fond of it. Like I got, I like I'll say like I don't have overthinking issues no more. But now it's about the trust. You feel me? So like my overthinking ain't bad no more. It ain't bad like that no more. Cause I chilled off of that. I got other things to focus on. So it's like overthinking, not a problem no more. Now it's the trust factor that's playing a role. You feel me? So it's like I gotta get my trust my trust issues in order because like it's hard for me to trust any female. I ain't gonna hold to you. Even not even females, like people in general. Like I gotta get my trust issues in order for me to talk to somebody, no doubt. But the only people I do need in my life is Mama Dukes, my sister, my Mama Duke's boyfriend, shout out to him for sure. My aunties and my cousins. That's the only ones I really need in my life, real talk. And my uncles. As long as I got them, I'm straight. You feel me? Cause it's like the more I get older, the more it's like I'm starting to understand it's like relationships is cool. It's cool, but it's like I done made peace with the fact like I can like low key live the rest of my life alone, successful, knowing I made it in life, knowing I did everything I was supposed to, and I've overcame every single obstacle thrown at me. I overcame the cards that were stacked against me. Like as long as I know I'm doing good in life and I did everything that I was supposed to, I could care less about a relationship for real. You know, because I don't think a relationship should dictate if you gonna be happy or not. You feel me? You could be happy without a relationship. You feel me? I'd rather be one of the ones to have a dog. I'm like people when people hear me say that, I'm like, you don't want kids? Yes, I do want kids, but in dog form. You feel me? Dogs count as kids. I don't think people really understand that. Like, yeah, they pets, but they really not pets. Dogs and kids are just like dog. You feel me? So I don't want to have dogs. I don't want to have kids for real. I'm cool. Nah, because I want to live the rest of my life achieving everything. I want to achieve all my goals. I want to be able to enjoy my free time because you only live once. You only live like one time, gang. So it's like everybody got their perspective on how they want to live life. Whether that's getting married, whether that's having kids, having a family Me, I fall into the category of I want to live my life alone. You know what I'm saying? With my dogs and being able to accomplish everything in my life and become successful. Real talk. Like, that's just what matters to me the most, more than a relationship. I would love a relationship and experience what it feels like to be cared and loved for. But until like that happens, I'm cool off a relationship. I ain't gonna hold. If you not a like, yeah, I understand like there's good people out here. You feel me? But it's rare when you run into them, and you can't tell who real and who fake, genuine, like real talk. Cause anybody can act real genuine and still be fake. Anybody can be fake genuine and still be, you feel me? Like you see where I'm going with that? Oh, I know some of y'all like, yeah, you got the right idea, but hey, I would love to hear it in the comments. I would love to hear it. But yeah, that's just how I want to live my life right now. You just accomplish everything, get my life together, so I can look back in 10 years and say like, yo, I made it, I did it. This is what I work hard for. You feel me? I ain't depend on nobody. Real talk. So eventually that will happen, but until it does happen, we gotta continue working hard, keep God by my side, and just what I'm saying, continue being faithful and having trust in Him to make everything work. You feel me? And I gotta do my part too. So that's the biggest thing. So yeah, you feel me? But we're gonna get right. Trust, we're gonna get right. You feel me? Other than that, how y'all doing? Yeah, how y'all doing? You feel me? Don't look at the screen, dog. You feel me? Like how you doing? What you up to, gang? How you feeling? Like what's going on with your mind? So y'all just gonna look at the screen. Y'all ain't gonna interact or nothing. Y'all, you know what? I ain't saying nothing for the next 2 minutes until y'all tell me how y'all doing and what y'all been up to. So you finally decide to open up, right? You finally decide to open up, right? Thank you, appreciate you. But I'm glad y'all doing good, man. Even if you're not doing good, keep your head up. You feel me? Bad times, they don't last long. They don't last long. Keep your head up. You feel me? Think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. You feel me? Whatever your situation is, I said all this on my Spotify, but since I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. It don't matter what you're going through in life. Don't let your environment, don't let your situation ever define who you are. You define who you gonna be. You feel me? You don't let your environment, you don't let nothing dictate who you gonna be for the next 5 to 10 years. Only you do that to yourself. You feel me? So think positive, not negative. Negative is not long. So think positive all the time. You feel me? Get out your room. I don't care what you do. Go for a walk, go for a drive, talk to your friends, talk to your cousins, talk to family members, listen to music, play the game. Do what you gotta do to think positive. You feel me? And being productive. Being productive, you ain't gotta be moving. You ain't gotta be. You feel me? Be productive, as in like do what I did. I was on the balcony for like an hour, listening to music, just chilling. I ain't gonna hold. You feel me? Cause like I said, I'm waiting to hear from these jobs so I can get right. So you feel me? I just sat on the balcony, listen to music, just chilling. You feel me? And that's what me being productive is like, not just being in my room all day. Cause I hated doing that. You feel me? When I was before I left for the country, well not for the country, I'm tripping. Before I left the country, you feel me? But when I before I went to the country, I was in my room 24/7. I was in my room, down with the work, you feel me? But now that I'm back from the country and I wasn't doing that in the country, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go back to doing that. Like, I wanna get out of my room, move around, you feel me? Like, do something, you feel me? Just so I can continue having a clear head, so I can think positive, so I can get this content out for y'all. But not also for that, but also like, you feel me? So I can get myself together, you feel me? I'm too fond to be all depressed and stuff. Wait, nah. Nah. But real talk, in the comments, ooh, Jesus. Ooh, been talking for so long. Ooh, God. But look, seriously, in the comments, I need y'all to comment what y'all want to hear for next episode for next week. Because when I hit 50 episodes on Spotify, I will be double uploading the same week. And that's for Spotify though. YouTube, when we hit 10 episodes, I'll double upload. But that's if y'all stay interacting. That's if y'all continue commenting, liking, you feel me? Like, just engage, you feel me? Y'all watching, that's enough. That's enough, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man, real talk. But I really would appreciate it if y'all do comment and tell me what topics y'all want me to cover so I can give y'all my best advice and my best answers and my perspective. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm finna wrap it up. You feel me? So I'll see y'all next week. But let me know what topics y'all want to hear. Check out the Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Pandora at Zay's Lounge. Everything's the same. Follow the Instagram and TikTok too. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I do have a TikTok and Instagram page dedicated for my podcast, Zay's Lounge, of course. So make sure you go follow those two if you want to stay up to date, like any other post or anything, such as like my Spotify or YouTube. You feel me? Because YouTube, we finna get it popping on here. Real talk. Like Spotify, I'm popping a little bit, but YouTube, gotta get that popping too. So we gotta get the ball rolling, you feel me? So other than that, I'll see y'all next week. I love y'all, man. Hey, this is only the beginning, man. We finna make our dreams come true, but I love y'all. We out.